Richard Burton, Biography, Life, and Career. 1. Biography. Richard Burton, born Richard Walter Jenkins Jr., was born on November 10, 1925, in Porth, Wales, to a poor family. His father, Richard Walter Jenkins Sr., was a miner, and his mother, Edith, was a housewife. Burton was the 12th of 13 children in his family. Burton's family faced great poverty, and he endured many hardships during his early years. His mother passed away when he was only 2 years old, leaving Burton and his siblings to be raised by their father and extended family members. This sense of loss followed Burton throughout his life and became an inspiration for many of his later roles. Burton attended Porth County Grammar School, where he developed a love for literature and drama. A pivotal moment in his life came when his teacher, Glyn Jones, encouraged him to pursue acting. It was Jones who gave Burton the opportunity to perform in school plays, where he began to showcase his talent. After completing his formal education, Burton joined the British Army during World War II, serving until the war ended. After the war, Burton chose to study at the Cardiff College of Music and Drama and later at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RODA, in London. 2. Career. Early years. Burton began his acting career in local theatres, quickly attracting attention with his talent. In 1949, he got the chance to perform in the West End in London, where he gained public and critical acclaim. However, his breakthrough came when he was cast as Richard III in a production of Shakespeare's play. This role helped him build a strong reputation and open doors to new opportunities. 1950s to 1960s. Burton moved into Hollywood films in the early 1950s. From roles in My Cousin Rachel, 1952, and The Robe, 1953, he quickly became a star. Although known as a stage actor, Burton also made a significant mark in film with his intense and dramatic performances. However, Burton's fame wasn't solely attributed to his acting ability but also to his tumultuous personal life. Over the course of his career, Burton appeared in numerous iconic films, especially during the 1960s, with standout performances in Cleopatra, 1963, perhaps Burton's most famous film. This epic not only achieved commercial success but also sparked his highly publicized romantic relationship with actress Elizabeth Taylor. Their relationship, which included 2 marriages and 2 divorces, became one of the most famous love stories in Hollywood history. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? 1966, Burton received a BAFTA award and an Oscar nomination for his role as George, a drunken and conflicted husband in this adaptation of Edward Albee's play. The film was a huge success and remains one of the finest works of both Burton and Taylor. 1970s to 1980s. During the 1970s, Burton continued to work steadily, though his career became more uneven. He continued to receive admiration from audiences through films like The Night of the Iguana, 1964, and especially The Spy Who Came In From the Cold, 1965, in which he portrayed Alec Leemars, a British spy during the Cold War. However, by the late 1970s and early 1980s, Burton's career began to decline. While he continued acting, he no longer achieved the level of success he once enjoyed. Many of the films from this period didn't perform well at the box office, though Burton still maintained a loyal fan base. 3. Personal life and relationship with Elizabeth Taylor. The romance between Burton and Elizabeth Taylor was one of the most famous stories in Hollywood. They first met during the filming of Cleopatra, and despite Burton being married at the time, their intense relationship quickly blossomed. Their first marriage in 1964 became a global media sensation, but their union was marred by personal issues, including Burton's struggles with alcohol and both actors' difficult personalities. Despite divorcing in 1974, they remarried in 1975, but this second marriage also ended in divorce in 1976. Nonetheless, the two remained close friends until Burton's death. 4. Health issues and death. In his later years, Burton struggled with alcoholism, which had a significant impact on both his health and career. He was frequently hospitalized for health issues, and his professional life began to suffer as a result. Burton died on August 5, 1984, in Geneva, Switzerland, from a stroke. He was 58 years old. 5. Legacy and impact. Despite the ups and downs of his career, Richard Burton is considered one of the greatest actors of the 20th century. With his powerful acting talent, distinctive voice, and ability to portray complex characters, Burton left an indelible mark on both theatre and film. His performances in Cleopatra, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, and The Spy Who Came In From the Cold are still regarded as some of the finest in cinematic history. Burton's legacy also includes his image as a larger-than-life figure, embodying both the glamour and the turmoil of Hollywood. His personal life, particularly his volatile relationship with Elizabeth Taylor, became part of the cultural fabric of the era. While his life was filled with struggles, his artistic contributions and enduring presence in film ensure that his impact remains significant.